Hello everybody and welcome back to another episode of Ben the Human Plays SpellRogue. Last time we defeated Arcanax, the void monster, as Hazel here. We're gonna try and run as Azur. I played him before and I did not win, but I got close. He's got an interesting, he really focuses on countdown die. So it'd be kind of cool if we could like steal some of the countdown die synergies from either our water mage or our earth mage. He also has this other set of spells which is centered around mana purification minus the die's value to other random spell, and then you roll a 1 or a 3. So what you're kind of hoping is as you chunk in spells to mana purification, they trigger your other spells. Huh. And then Sizzle is like one you want to play repeatedly. And then Ashfall, I can't really read what that says. It's covered up. Show me. There. Gain 5 shield, but if no dice are spent, you apply a weakness. Ah, so Ashfall is the one you'd want to trigger with mana purification. That's an interesting spell set, but I think we should start with Flame Hunger here. Let's try it on Descent 2. Same as Descent 1, but your enemies deal more damage. And he is kind of like the, what's the sword guy from Slay the Spire called? Where they heal after every battle? That guy. Enemies start with regen is always rough. At the end of turn 8, you take 30 damage. Oof. This one's not so bad. I've definitely had runs where for every X amount of dice rolled, it deletes a die. 20 die rolled isn't so bad. I guess it could be kind of, like, debilitating early when you're only rolling 3 die per turn. But if we get the opportunity to, like, re-roll many die like we did before, then we'll be doing pretty good. It doesn't look like there's a way to fight multiple elites in this pathway. So what I think I'm going to do... Oh, this is rough. You could get a free artifact, or you could fight an elite. Usually I like to fight an elite and get a free artifact, but it kind of looks like there's no ways around this one. I think I'll go straight up the middle then, because I'd like to hit this shop later. So let's go here. And then I think we'll hit that event in the middle there. Dead Treant. Alright, we've rolled 3 die. Flame Hunger. So we would like to plunk this in here, which will roll 1 to 3, 2 dice. So 3s are perfect for this. You gave me the exact value back, but in 2 dice this time. Take it back. Take it back. Ah, we gained 1. Well done, me. All right, we want to do a lot of damage. Bam. And then I think we just would like to plug this in here. If the countdown is reduced... Oh, that's right. Blaze is one you want to stack up dice, like small dice into. So if you put 6 1s in here, all of a sudden this becomes a 18 damage spell, which is pretty baller. So that's 12. We would need to get more dice out of this. You're gonna do 5 damage to me. I think I'm gonna shield for now. Get ready to blast you with a blaze next turn. And this will kill you. Goodbye. Fantastic news. Apply Marked could be very useful in a boss fight for sure. Hurt. Deal 12 and receive a wounded. I don't like wounded. Roaring Embers is like a better version of Blaze. However, it can only be cast 1 time. And it takes a lot more to build it up. But you would like to build it up with a bunch of 1s, and then that would be pretty sick. Gain 3. If a 3, you roll 1 through 2. That's also interesting. I need ways to like generate small dice. Gain an attack spell and I'm gonna gain health here. And then let's go for the shard. Do I have a spell I would like to... We could start with 1 less damage, but gain 6 for every dice. Ooh, I like this. More casts and more base damage, please. The ability to attack more than once really gives us the opportunity to replace our Roaring Flame or whatever the other one was called. Blazed. This one's called Roaring Embers. I got them mixed up. Okay, give me better dice. Yes, more dice. More. Woo! That was great. So now we would like to plug as many dice into this guy as we can. So we do... Can we rearrange these? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Or we could use a 3, and that'd end up being the same. So let's do 1, 2. Well, I'd rather actually have more dice in here. So let's go a little inefficient to get a lot of damage. 27 damage is pretty sick. And then I think I would like to get Dawn Dome ready to roll next turn. Not the best. That was terrible. I'm tempted to throw you back in here, but it could backfire on us. I think we do Dawn Dome twice, and then just eat the 3, and then hope we roll better next time. And you ignited my damage spell, you jerk. Oh, they got rid of my 2! You guys, we might have screwed ourselves with this this modifier. You keep igniting my spell. Also, what the heck? So many 6s. Let's do some chip damage. Why did I shield myself? Undo. Incorrect play, sir. Just chunk that in there. And honestly, just throw another blaze at him. Please don't ignite Roaring Embers this time. Jeez. I think I could kill you if I get the right dice. But it's gonna be close. So now I need to trigger you. I think we have the right amount. So if I go 1, 2, 3. Yeah. Good. And we gain health back because that's what our guy does. He tends to take damage. New spell. I would like a better block spell if we could. These are not what I was asking for. Deal 2 damage to random enemies 3 times. Or 4 damage. Or if a dice goes away, it gets 3 countdown removed. We do remove a dice, but not very often. I think I want to reroll. Well, this would go well with the spell that we just got rid of. Channel mana is really good though. -3 to another spell, and then gaining Radiant, which allows us to roll 3 dice and add charge. I think channel mana could be pretty good for us. -5 to count down to other spell. Ooh, or a 1. Actually, I really like this because this could trigger a lot. Lose the Phoenix Pen. Ooh, that'd be rough. But gaining a shard. Gain a potion or the Illumine Necklace. For every 4th attack, gain power. Okay, we attack a lot. I don't have enough mana to buy... Enough money to buy an artifact now, but... Brimstone. So you could give me 4, 7... You could give me 10 total shield. Which is not great, because our current spell can give us 10 total shield. Charges. Damage to all enemies equal to the value of the dice. Countdown to all spells? But we don't have enough money for that. Alright, well. Unfortunate. Although we did get a cool necklace, which I do like gaining power. That's a pretty good one. Okay, so 3. Another 3. I think I throw this into channel mana. Oh, we get to pick? This is so much better than I thought. Because now, with channel mana, we essentially have a free way to roll 2, 1, or 3, 1, 2, or 3s by paying 1. That's actually awesome. And then we get radiant for it each time. Always use your 1s for that then. I think. Well, this is going to be tricky because we'd rather stick a bunch of small dice into this guy. And then just go to town on this dude. And then kill you? Yeah. Goodbye, sir. Fantastic. Alright, you're gonna attack me. So let's go... Let's punch you into here. Okay. And now we use channel mana. And we do it again. I like this synergy. Very cool. Is that actually good? I'm not sure. It does get us a lot of dice though, which is pretty handy. So I think we go 1, 2, 2, and then 3. I wonder actually, is it better to do it like this? Yeah, because we get the radiant on top of that. Okay. I think that's okay. We'll Dawn Dome a little bit and then charge up the Dawn Dome in case we need it next time. I think we'll be able to kill him next turn anyway, but... Oh, you bastard! You took my 3! That's okay. With channel mana, we have ways around it. Very good. Okay. Punch that in there. And then 2 3s will do the job. Very cool. I like this Flame Hunger and channel mana synergy going on here. Fickle Barrier. You gain 4 for every 4 we punch in there. And we could do it 4 times, which would be a total of 16. We also have Pyre. If 4 or more die are spent, gain critical. Critical is a really nice spell. Or a feature to have. Combustion deals 16 damage, reduce cost by 2. So if I trigger combustion, does that mean the next time I trigger it, it's only going to take 12? And then so on and so forth? That could be pretty sick. It could definitely like repeat on itself pretty readily. Pyre is an intriguing one. I'm also tempted by Fickle Barrier because like every time we destroy a dice, we'd get a guy back. I think I kind of want to try Combustion though. Like pull Blaze out of here. We're leaning on Roaring Embers anyway. Channel mana should be right here because these two go together. And then try Combustion. I'm very tempted to see how that would work. So let's give it a shot. Let's get some max mana since we're almost... max health, I should say. Since we're almost at full anyway. And then let's get ready to blast this Ancient Skull, huh? I would like to channel mana. And again. And again. Alright. So now, you're doing 14 damage to me. I don't like that. So, let's Dawn Dome twice. Or should we try to get Roaring Embers off? Remove a charge from a random spell each turn. That's gross. Maybe we should go hard on Combustion. Oh, it works exactly the way I thought it would. Okay. Take a lot of damage. Hopefully we'll be able to regenerate a lot of this, but it is what it is. Channel mana. And again. And again. Getting up there. All right, combustion will trigger this time. I think I'm going to Dawn Dome, and then I think I'm going to go for... a high damage Roaring Embers here. It's not quite... Oh, you know how we get rid of this guy? Well, you're not... I don't think it's actually worth it to use our branding tonic on this guy when we could probably kill him next turn. You took my Flame Hunger. And you took my frickin' dice. What does this do? Vexed. Dislike. Alright, Flame Hunger has been done. You're gonna boost yourself with 3 power. I don't like that. Goodbye. And then let's go hard on combustion here. Whoa, what just happened? Why did I get multiple dice? Oh, did I get Radiant triggered? Yes! That's the first time that's happened. How exciting. We're gonna have so many dice, you guys. Holy cow. Okay, so now we have a lot to do here. So we go... Well, we would like to do some Dawn Dome here so we don't get run out. I should probably mark you. And you're down to 10. How many times would I have to hit you before you would die? I'd hit you... Here's 10 here, and then that would drop to 8, but that would be really the only amount I could get away with. So I think we would like to Dawn Dome to block a good chunk of what you're doing to us next turn, and then prepare to hit you with more combustion next turn. You bastard. It's all about generating as many dice as you can. Okay. We can work with these. So you're going to do 24 damage. We would have to trigger combustion 2 more times. And you're going to drop to 8, which we could then do, and that'll drop you to 6. But we could only hit you twice more. And I don't think that's enough to actually kill you. Because this would be 24. Well, let's play it out. We can always undo it if we think we're gonna take too much damage. Yeah, because that would leave you on 8, and we'd still take 17 damage. And I think you're probably gonna boost yourself with power next turn. So let's undo this. Maybe we'll get better dice rolls this time. The dice rolls are not locked to a specific turn, so if you feel like you got shafted by the dice, you can kind of undo things. I feel like we did much poorer this time with our dice. We'll just set ourselves up for combustion next turn and block 5 of the damage anyway. There we go. More dice to be had. 5 and 1. Now it's down to 6. Dead. Okay. We took a lot of damage, but hopefully we'll be able to rebuild some of that going forward. Actually, we healed all the way back to full health. I didn't think we'd heal that much. Good job. First dice is rolled. Each turn is split in 2. We could plus... gain dice each turn, but we take 4 damage on enemy death. That's not so bad considering we heal quite a bit. Yeah, let's go with Dreadstone. New spell. Mutilation. Roll 3 wound dice. That sucks. I hate that one. Deal X amount of damage if the target is attacking you. Reroll the dice. That's kind of fun. Deal 4 times 2 minus 1 to all spell. Or 4 times 3. I feel like this one would be really good with the one, I forget what it's called. It's like inflict pain or something, where you do more damage the more you build up on them. I'm thinking Cinder Swipe might have a place in the future, but probably not right now. So let's continue into the portal. All right, so we've got every third turn, random enemy gains 30 shield. That sounds rough. If you kill an enemy in the first turn, take 10 damage. Or at the end of every third turn, take 5 damage. Whew, these are rough. Let's do this one. We've worked around that one before. Generally, it just leads to you not killing things super fast. We could get 2 epics and a free artifact, but I really, really like getting the free spell. So I think we're gonna go that way. We do have enough to buy a ritual or an artifact. 2 muted. Spell cannot be cast. I don't really like that one. Let's get an artifact. Turn 2, you get to roll 2 dice. That's fun. Turn 6, deal 3 damage to all enemies. Or on a 6 rolled, 3 damage to all enemies. Or every third turn. Oh, I do really like every third turn gaining dodge. I think that one is really nice because rather than just a one-time benefit on turn 2, you actually get it repeatedly depending on how long the fight goes. We got a golem, some sort of golem monster. 7 times 2 is rough. These are really high dice that we've rolled. Okay, so now let's punch in Dawn Dome twice. And then I think we just want to go hard on combustion. Yep. Just set it off so we can start working that down. You gain 10 block at the end of every turn. That's rough. For me. Well, start generating dice. All right, they're gonna delete a die on me. I don't know what that was. It wasn't a 1 though. So that's unfortunate. Block, 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 and then combustion, and maybe we throw a 1 into here to start building Roaring Embers up. You do a lot of damage. You broke my thing. How dare you? I think I threw a 2 in there instead of a 1. My bad. Although the 1's going in here is actually not so bad. 1, 2, 3. And then a 10. All right, combustion is starting to roll. I do really like combustion now, actually. That's pretty sick. Once it goes, it's pretty sick. I feel like we could ditch Roaring Embers at some point. Maybe for a, like if we had a defensive version of Roaring Embers, that would be pretty baller. More dice are coming, and now you're gonna delete 1 on me. Oh, nope, you're not. So let's throw a 1 into here. I don't know what you got rid of, but... Alright, and then 2s to blast you for 31. Baller. And then we just kill you. Nice. Time to start working that health back up. 5 regen is a really good potion to have in your back pocket. Deal damage to rear enemy 2 times. Gain critical. That could dovetail with like later combustion really well. Ah, rupture is what I was thinking of, is when you can apply rupture to an enemy to make them take more damage. I feel like maybe Inner Rage. With health loss, it's kind of an interesting choice. We need to get some shards to start unlocking the other spell slots. Roll 2. Fumble. I don't like that. Lowest becomes manifold, which times 2 value in a countdown socket. That could be really good because we have a lot of countdown sockets. Fortune's favor is also really good. Oh, I'm tempted. This is a 2. I think I'm gonna do this one because it's only got a 2-turn cooldown. Rewrite reality. Gain X amount of shield and roll a manifold. Huh. Sure. That's interesting. Because it's a 1 to 2. Huh. Okay. I'm going to try this. I would like to keep Roaring Embers out there. Or at least Inner Rage. But we need a shard. We'll get a shard after this fight. Demon! Devil Assassin. That's your name. Alright, let's charge this up. Charge it up again. And one more time. You're gonna hit me with oh, that's right. So you want to kill this guy as fast as possible because he inflicts like basically this like growing poison on you. So that's the key there. I would like to throw the 1 in here. Gave me a manifold, which is sick. Oh, you can only put 2s in there. That's a really interesting spell. I understand how that works now. So now you're worth 8. Hey, that's pretty cool. Combustion. And then this will give me 12. And then if we cast Refolding Right, turn you into Manifold, which triggers combustion again. Ho 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 ho! And now we'll be able to trigger combustion like really fast, I hope. Alright, now you're gonna attack me because you're rude like that. I've gained dodge though, so we'll dodge 7 of the damage. So channel mana. You've given me 2 1s. I would like more 1s and 2s, please, because I would love to throw those into Rewrite Reality. Perfect. You got one of them, but I can deal with that. A 6. You're a gentleman and a scholar. And a 3. Okay. So you're worth 6. 2. And now you're worth 6. And 4. And that's all she wrote. Okay, I understand how this works. So give me this. I'm going to take 5 damage, so I'm going to end up taking 7 damage. I think I want to... Does Manifold stick around? I don't think it does, so I should just dump you in here. And we dodged the second attack. Sick! Okay, okay. I'm learning. So now you're dirt cheap. Do you become free? This is a pretty cool combo. So just 2s. Now it's just 1s. Dude, when you get combustion rolling, it's so good. And the manifold dice make that easier to accomplish. Shard, wonderful. Blood Ward. Oh, so I found a use for wound dice. Neat. So if it's a wound dice, you heal 2 and you gain shield. That's really neat. End of turn, deal damage to the front with Banefire. Okay, so you gain Radiant and Banefire. I don't know if I want like a better defense spell than our base one. Nah, neither of these are what I want. Lap Life Force. Deal 5 damage, gain heart equal to unblocked damage dealt. Unrestorable auto cast. Huh. Okay. I mean, it's free 10 damage. Like it's like lifesteal, so it's a free 10 damage lifesteal. Assuming they don't have block, which, you know, maybe they will. Let's get max health, because we're actually gaining health pretty quickly. And then let's run over to this elite fight. The trolls! No, the Cyclops eyes. That's what they're called. You're gonna do 7 damage to me. You're gonna shield your buddies for 8. I would like to smack you. Let's smack the weakest guy first. Maybe we can kill him quickly. Channel mana. Channel mana. Give me more 1s and 2s, please. You love to see it. All right, 1. A 6 is you're amazing. Throw that into combustion immediately, so you're not you're not tempted to screw things up. Then a 12 immediately on top of that, and then we throw a 2 and a 4 into Dawn Dome, and then we cast you to make our 5 manifold. Kill this idiot. I forgot about taking 10 damage when you kill a guy on the first turn. I think that's fine. I'll take 2 damage, and we'll try to remember that we take damage going forward. So you're strong. You're going to do a lot of damage to me. I would like to kill you sooner rather than later. We're going to dodge the first attack, though. So we should probably try to combust you as much as possible. Oh, I screwed it up. I put it in the wrong spell. Give me back my 1 and 2, please. You did. Oh, you're a hero. Not my 2. I needed those. That's fine. They gave me 2 1s. Dude, this spell is amazing. Oh boy. Can I kill you? Because I can cast this 3 times. Yeah, you're toast. Goodbye. What did I just dodge? Oh, right. When I kill an enemy, I take 4 damage. Let's undo. Oh, I already did it. Ah! I think it'll be fine, because we'll Dawn Dome twice. This guy can't actually hit me. And we need more spells because we've actually maxed out our dice. For all of our spell casting, I should say. Okay. 3 become manifold. I think I can just kill you. I don't have to do anything. Dude. I screwed it up. Back me up. I should have shielded myself first. I'm not going to internalize the fact that when I kill enemies in the first turn or at all, that I take damage every single time. 12 all. What does that mean? That is not what you, oh, deal 5 damage to all enemies. That's kind of cool. Or 10 damage free. So this is a 20 damage lifesteal, which is good. But I honestly think just a stronger combustion. Oh, combustion going off faster though? But with the manifold dice, it goes off fast enough, I think. I don't think I need to reduce its cooldown quicker. I think I just want it to hit harder. I like the way that'll go down. Give me a defense spell. I demand it. Fickle Barrier. It's back. I mean, it's technically better than Dawn Dome. If we're gonna be, I don't even know what I'm trying to say. If we're gonna be like picky about it, because it can give us 16, and every time a dice gets destroyed, it does count down. So it is technically better than Dawn Dome. I don't think we're ever going back to Blaze. I don't think I'm ever gonna play Cinder Swipe. If I unlock this other spell, it's probably going to be Inner Rage or Roaring Embers, but probably Inner Rage. Because that would just make our combustion that much stronger. Something that gives us power would be pretty sick too. Ooh, I hate the Poxbringer, man. He's no good. I smack you, you give me health. Good trade. Give me more 1s and 2s. I'm just gonna throw the 3 in here. Yeah. Okay. A 5. A 1! You did me dirty. It's the first time they've given me such a garbage spell. Okay, so you gotta go into here, for sure. I think I would like to trigger you. Can I kill you this turn? I would have to set you off twice more. I probably can. Because if I do this, and then I manifold the 3, no, that becomes a 6. So that's not good enough. Okay. We have enough defense at least. I think I will just charge up combustion here and then let the manifold get better. You shouldn't really power that guy up. He's going to be toast next turn. Ooh, I got a dodge. Give me health. I didn't really need the health, but that's cool. I don't know which dice you got rid of. I wasn't really looking. Oh, so many ones. How exciting. A 5? They heard me. They're like, I think I'm gonna dump the 1 and then ensure the other 3 become manifold. Oh, this is pretty cool. You're gone. Thank you for the dodge, by the way. I forgot that matters. Do I want to set off Fickle Barrier? I don't think it really matters. Because your shield goes away anyway. So I would love to kill you this turn. One of you will do the job, but I remember I need some shield before I kill you. Otherwise, you'll do damage to me. I'm very glad I picked the Manifold spell, by the way. We've radianted it. The 6 has shown up. We do Fickle Barrier. And again. And again. And now we kill you. Ding. And then I just set off combustion 2 more times because I have the ability to do it. And we'll set you up for death next turn. The block won't save you. Oh, damn. All of you are going to be doing damage to me next turn. Channel mana. Oh, we got Radiant. Sick. You'll love to see it. And more. Keep an eye on the dice counter, though. We don't want that to go off. Oh, a 6. Dude. Okay. Well, combustion can go off with literally any dice now. So rewrite reality one more time. Okay. So set off combustion. We have 4 shield. You're not dead. Oh. You're dead now. There was the damage. And now Fickle Barrier a lot. Because you're going to be doing how much damage to me? 15. So I need to do more block. More block. More block. And then who do I combust? Probably the guy who has the least amount of health. I don't have any more dice. Oops. Did you gain a spell slot? Maybe I just miscounted. All right, they're going to take some dice away from me. We do have a dodge this turn, which is great. They took one of my dice. How rude. Okay, so reality. A 1 and a 4. So we're going to kill you, but we would like to set off Fickle Barrier first. We need we're not going to take any damage because of our dodge. So let's just wail on this middle guy. And then just throw in some fickle barriers for fun. All right, we just need to take out one more Hydra head, and then we're set. Channel mana. Got to keep an eye on when they're going to destroy a dice, but we've pushed the spell cost down so far. It's actually probably not going to matter. Rewrite reality. That one's important for fickle barrier because those actually do cost more. All right, so you are on the chopping block. Dead. Nice. Way to go, team. More health. This is the most health I've ever had on a character in this game. Roll 2 ether at the start of battle. Roll 1 dice. For every 12 spells cast, you destroy a random dice. That's not so bad because we have a thing that benefits from dice being destroyed. I think I like that. +1 and 2 ignite to other gain shield and lifesteal, but only 1 for 1 attack. Okay, and then wild blaze orb. Deal 3 damage to random enemy, and then reduced. Oh, so you can get it to a multicast. So you could, if you plunked in a bunch of 1s into Wild Blaze Orb, you could get it up to 15 damage, which isn't as good as our other spell. Blood Vortex, lose health, but roll 3. That's interesting. Especially because we heal. Apply weak to all enemies. Apply weak and then double weakness on a target. Heat stroke. That one's interesting too. We need to get one more shard to be able to unlock stuff though. All right, into the void. We're fighting the void dragon. All enemies gain 4 power on turn 5. Yuck. Oh, they start with regen. I hate regen. But every second turn sucks. It's every other turn we're gonna have 2 sap. That's brutal. This one's horrible. I don't like that one either. I think we'll do Malformation. And then they put the spell ritual all the way on the right again, because that's very rude of them to do. So I think we'll go over here and then try to make it work. Aliens! Cosmic Spirit! Reshape into a monstrosity. Well, I would like to kill one of you, if possible. You gotta remember, you will take 10 damage if you do kill one of them this turn. That's a terrible, terrible dice. Not much better. Okay. We fickle barrier. You're gonna do 22 damage. That's rude. I would like to start working down combustion. I just don't have like great dice for it. What just happened? I honestly don't know what just happened. Something ate one of my dice. Oh, every 12 spells cast. And then that counted this guy down, setting him off. And then I took 6 damage. I understand. All right, you are now a monstrosity, I think. All right, we got some health back. Give me 1s. Oh, I don't know what you just took. I don't like that. I need 1s and 2s, please. Thank you. Rewrite reality. 3 is acceptable. 6 is even better. Combustion, you're gone. I would like to kill you next, but I don't have enough attack to actually do that. So instead, we'll Fickle Barrier. You took away my manifold. You're horrible. I think I would like to plunk you in here and then cast you 3. So we will get 10. And then we will get 12. And then we will block. And then we're gonna take some damage. But we're getting the engine rolling here now. You have transformed into a demon. I don't like that. But I think we can kill you. Make sure you have some shield up before you kill this guy, though. And don't forget about the engine that stirs the drink here. Okay. Some manifold. Well, I don't even... What dice did you even get rid of? Was that a 6? I think it was. That's okay. You're gone. And then you're gonna get wailed on. And then I will just trigger Fickle Barrier a couple times. Yeah, there's a couple artifacts that allow you to carry dice over, or defense over between turns. I think that would be pretty nice. I think I just combust you into the ground. Oh, took that dice for me. How rude. Oh, I didn't shield again. Dang it. These are gonna come back to haunt me. I guarantee it. 3 to 4. 3 health and apply, or 3 damage and apply rupture. That could be nice to like start making our combustion even stronger. Or superheat. I kind of like sharp spark. There's so many things I want to utilize. I don't think I'll use that one. Inner Rage is also just a good one. Honestly, I feel like Inner Rage will always beat out Sharp Spark. It'll take a while to catch up. Like, because Combustion will do... Oh, only on next attack. I guess you could bounce back and forth between the two, and this would then be doing 44 damage. Whereas this one, it would take a while to build up. It would take 7 attacks to build up to the same level that Inner Rage does. It's good. I'm just not sure at what point it's good enough. I think we go this way. Just simple path. Well, I've fought you guys before. So you guys gain Fury depending on the number of spells you cast. So we cast a lot of spells. I wonder if it's more of an advantageous thing for me not to do our typical charge thing, but instead try to get... that's not what we needed to see. Try to get combustion off the ground with fewer dice. I don't know, because these guys are tricky, and the spell mirror is tough too because we only really have 1 attack spell. So this would go off. This would add 4 more fury between the two. 6 more. I think I'd rather do... So now you're doing some damage to me. Oh, we do have dodge. Oh, this changes everything. Well, sort of, because we'll be able to dodge one of the attacks. Ooh, a 6 is fantastic. 2, not so much. Now we need to set you off. And now I don't want to kill you because you're going to do 10 damage to me this turn. So I think I would rather just plunk that in and then get ready to just like hold on to take some damage here. So dodge. I think, you know what I should have done there is I should have gotten my block up high enough to block the first attack and then dodge the second attack. Because what happened is I like blocked / dodged the first attack. Oh, your shield. Can I undo that? Your shield blocked me. And I took 4 damage from that. All right, undo this whole thing. Give me some barrier. Now combust. Channel mana. That's very rude of you. Two 1s, fantastic. I can make those work. A lot of manifest. So you're gonna destroy a dice. That's very rude. But I think I just have to deal with it. Okay, you didn't take my manifest dice, so thank you. Once again, I forgot about my barrier. Yeah, I definitely need to unlock another spell slot because we're getting to the point where we're not actually utilizing all of our spells. Or all of our dice, so that's always a problem. A Manifold 2, a Manifold 4 is worth it. Oh, you're gonna do a lot of damage to me because of the spell reflect. That's very rude of you. Gosh, I wonder, what if I just charge you up like crazy? So now I have 19. I can't really hit you with combustion because of the spell mirror. This is tricky. Like, how do I get her? Oh, his spell mirror dissipated. Good. I didn't realize it would do that. Oh, thank you for the... Can I undo? Yeah. I forgot about Radiant. Radiant's like, you found like a fun little nugget in something. Like a bit of chocolate, like an extra bit of giant chocolate in your chocolate chip cookie. All right, we need to start doing a lot of damage to you. All right, I think I got you. Fantastic. All right. Gold spell. 14 damage and heal 4. Only on lethal though. Okay. And it doesn't count down like combustion does. Furnace, -2 to all other spells per dice spent. Huh. So you could like ostensibly punch in 9 1s and trigger 18 on everybody else. You probably wouldn't need to. The only spell that would matter for is combustion. Receive. I just don't like wounds, man. Deal increase by 6 if health is lost this turn. Deal 14 to the front enemy. I'll just take it, but I don't really need it. I'm still kind of like between Sharp Spark and Inner Rage. Widen the rift. Receive obstacle. Front enemy lose it. Ooh, you gain Soul Grasp, but we're already on the path to gain. Lose Ghost Charm. Oh, we lose our dodge. Man, I really like the dodge, but getting another shard would be really good. I think I can live with losing Ghost Charm and get another spell slot. And then let's try Inner Rage. Let's try to see how that goes. There, sorted a little better. Let's see how that goes and see if we can't kind of come up with a plan. The Dream Weaver. That's right, you summon a version of me. Which is weird. Deal damage equal to health lost. That's right. What if we just try to kill the Dreamweaver, like, really fast? What do y'all think of that? Just go crazy on the Dreamweaver. Especially now that we have Inner Rage out here. Not as good as I would have liked. Okay, so we would like to trigger Inner Rage and then follow it up with Combustion for 44 damage. And then you're going to do Sanguine. Random dice becomes Siphon. Yes, I recall. Yeah, Fickle Barrier has no purpose here, so Inner Rage again. You took my Combustion dice. Does nothing. All right, maybe we just don't attack that guy? I can deal with that. Now you're doing 22 damage to me? We would like to set off Inner Rage, please. You took my 6. Okay. 3 is good. A 1 is not. Set off Inner Rage twice. You guys destroying my dice is very, very rude. I'm just gonna eat a bunch of damage here. You're gonna summon another person? Alright, dice are gonna be destroyed soon. So let's plunk that one into Inner Rage. That one's not great, but throw it into Combustion. We can actually kill you this turn, which is fantastic. Dead. Boom! Nice! Alright, I like the Inner Rage plus the Combustion combo. I think that works really well. Focused Heat, apply weak and gain armor. So we would gain 15 plus apply a lot of weakness. Plus 3 to another spell and then roll 3 dice. That's an interesting one. I didn't mean to pick that one. I wanted to, like, read it. I meant to pick the other one that gave me better shield and weakness. That would have been way better than the other one that I have. Oh, flip random dice, reroll the lowest dice, or target dice. Oh, I love Spell Catalyst. Spell Catalyst was really good in the last run. Keep going. Elusive foes. All enemies gain dodge and duplicate a spell. Lose 2 spells to gain a shard. Gain max health and choose and gain a spell. We might as well. Deal 32 damage for Crescendo. Split dice into 3. That could be good. Although I don't know what spell I'd want to get rid of because I like all of my spells. I think we roll to see if we get a better shield. We don't. You're right. I should use my shard. How do we want to do this? If 50% is less, get heal 2. That's kind of fun. That could keep us alive. If dice is destroyed, it just triggers Fickle Barrier. Okay. We know about that one. Health loss, inner rage ticks down. Roll 2 dice when you... Oh, because we do like to deplete inner rage. Another charge of Rewrite Reality would be really sick too. I don't know if I like... I don't necessarily need to be able to put 3s and 4s in there. On a destroyed dice, triggering Flame Hunger on its own would be nice. But I think I want to trigger Rewrite Reality more. I think that would set off Combustion faster. Alright, monster time. A little bit of a quicker episode this time. I think. Maybe. Alright, ones. Who do we want to hit here? So we have Mirror Boys. I hate the Mirror Boys, man. What do you got? Berserker on health loss, gain power. I think we gotta kill the Frenzy Boy. Okay, so we would like to rewrite reality. And now, of course, I need to be able to put 3s in there like I said I would. What have I done? I've done this all wrong. 1s. And one last one. Give me another 1 or a 2. Hey, fantastic. So now we can rewrite reality in the correct way. A 6 into here is fantastic. 2 into here is okay. So I would love to kill you this turn. So let's Inner Rage. And that kills you in 1 shot, which is sick. We did take damage from a bunch of different sources. But we can get it back with Sap Life Force. I didn't throw enough 2s into Rewrite Reality. What am I doing? Oh, you took my dice. Well. You shielded the guy who's gonna attack me a bunch? Oh my god! Well, you're mirrored, so I don't want to go after that guy. But I would love to kill one or both of you this turn, so let's try to make that a reality. I don't know what dice that was. Alright. I forget, Rewrite Reality can be used 3 times now. It's very exciting. Combustion for sure. How do I want this to go down? I definitely want to trigger Inner Rage before. I hope it doesn't take my Manifold dice. I think we gotta go like this. Or, wait a minute. I knew it. How dare you? Alright, at least we can trigger... You have 1 HP left? Are you kidding me? We can trigger Combustion on its own. Holy hell, you guys are doing so much damage to me. Alright, Life Force. Let's try to take you out this turn. We can block 5 block. That's not too bad. Ooh, roll an energized 5 to 6, which is kind of sick. You need to give me more 1s and 3s. Or 1s and 2s, I should say. You didn't give me really any at all. You Fickle Barrier. Oh, the sap sucks, man. That's good. Inner Rage. Thank you for not taking my Manifold dice. I would have been very salty. You bastard. And block a little bit of damage. You know what? I should be using the regeneration vial, but I think I should pop that at the beginning of the next boss battle. Because I think we'll kill this guy this turn. I told you it was gonna come back to bite me when I kept forgetting about all the shielding and stuff that I was supposed to be doing. So I have 5 shield here. So if I kill him, I'm okay. Nice. And we gained 5 HP back, so we have 20. Block shield potion is great. Gain 5 and destroy a random dice. Ooh, I don't know if I like that. Wildfire explosion to random other spell 5 times. It's interesting. I guess I should take Reforge just to sell. All right, we heal up as best we can. And then we jump into battle with the Void Dragon. All right, hold on to your hats. We all start with regeneration, but I can kill his hands pretty fast. I would like to sap you, give me a little HP back. And then let's start our charge procedures here. Give me a lot of good dice. All right, rewrite reality. A 6 is fantastic. Another 6 is even more fantastic. Don't you dare take my dice from me. Now we would like to trigger Inner Rage before setting off combustion. Kill one of his hands. I forgot about the proceedings. Where if you kill a thing in the first turn, it harms you greatly. I think it's okay not to go back. It's gonna kill you. To a random other enemy. So I think what that means is it's okay to kill this hand next turn and instead just do a bunch of damage to the dragon. We should trigger our vial, and honestly we can trigger our block because he's going to do 12 damage to me. Random dice become manifold. We'll hold on to that until we probably should have started with that, so we could have really gotten countdown going way faster, but steal some life force. To target, become energized. I would like to save you until you can roll energized dice for me. You're gonna destroy some dice. I don't even know what dice that was. Okay, so I would like to turn 3 dice into manifold. And now I would like to do this, that, this, that, this. Thank you for not destroying my manifold dice. And then you guys are going to do a bunch of damage to me, so I'm just going to try to get some more Fickle Barrier going. 6 damage. Oh, you applied a lot of weak to me. That's rude. You've predicted my shield. Gave me a manifold 1. That's equal to a 2. All right, it's a little better. Let's see here. So you're gonna trigger combustion. I would like to set. Ah, but you're gonna kill my 5. I guarantee it. I know it's gonna happen. I don't trust you. Oh, I thought it was going for the 5 for sure. All right, take out. Oh, the hand is stronger than I thought. Oh, it's because I'm weak. Ah. Oh, that sucks. I don't think there's a way around that. So kill that guy. And then I don't want to set off predicted if I don't have to, but there's not a good way to kill you this turn. So prophecy makes with increased max HP and apply power to them. So like every time they have prophecy, they have better health. Or maybe it's every time you kill the hands, they have more HP. Maybe that's what it is. So maybe I should just be wailing on Umbraxis here. I take 19 damage. Ugh. Resummon the hands. You're gonna do 25 damage to me? He's got like other moves that he can do. Apparently not when I'm fighting him. Thank you for the radiant die. Give me a bunch of manifold dice. I just realized I'm prophesying him to the moon. And I probably don't even need to, considering how this is all going down. Okay, so you should charge Inner Rage and then just wail on the dragon. Although I should probably kill his hands, because they're doing 15 damage to me. And I should be using the energized dice to set off combustion, because they do more damage. Now, you set off Inner Rage as well, and then combustion for 56, and then combustion again. And I don't think I need to... I don't need to predicted anything else, because I got as much as I could out of this entire turn. We're still alive, but barely. Oh man, I feel like I should have gone after the dragon much sooner. Although now's the perfect turn to just fire attacks at him, because the hands are going to be doing damage. I do need to block a little bit of damage, but I think we can make it work. Ones is fantastic. Like, we've gotten to the point where ones are perfectly fine to have, because because they're good enough to trigger combustion. We just need to be able to set off our other spells. Oh boy. Whoa. I think we have one more turn of life, and I don't think we'll be able to put enough damage on him to make it through this. We'll see though. Yeah, I just don't see it happening, because we only have one attack spell, and it's only got, you know, X amount of damage coming out. Ooh, juicing the prophecy probably isn't the right thing to do. but maybe we can make this. Well, I mean, I don't know how much you'll give us. Increases spells damage by the. We need to block. Yeah, I just don't see it happening unless maybe if we kill the hands. Maybe. I guess that's the one way we could get out of this. So let's rage twice, and then we would like to turn you and well, no, we would like to turn you and you into energized. It's not enough to kill the hand, man. All right, I think I made a tactical error at the beginning of the fight by fighting and killing the hands. By fighting and killing the hands early, I think it detracted from us damaging the dragon early. And yeah, I think there were some errors that made that we possibly could have pulled that out, I think. But I think we did pretty good. I think we had a fun combo. If you guys enjoyed the video, if you want to see more SpellRogue, please click the like button. It helps me out a lot. If you want to see other episodes of this, you want to see other things I have going on the channel, subscribe to the channel. That also helps me out a lot. But until next time, everybody, I hope you had a good one, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye, everybody.